video I talk about numbers in relation to calories and weight loss. If this isn't for you, please leave now. Welcome to episode 3 of my Weight Loss Diaries series. If you are new here, my name is Laura, and on this channel I am all about levelling up my life in various different ways, including my health, like this video here, also my finances, and hopefully just my general well-being going forward. If you haven't been following along, if this is the first video that you've come to, I have set myself 4 daily goals that I must meet every day. If I don't meet it for whatever reason one day, the first day that you miss it is a mistake, but the second day you're kind of doing something wrong, aren't you? So we're trying to meet these goals every single day. Those are 10k steps a day, 2 litres of water, 100 grams of protein minimum, and no more than 1,750 calories. That puts me in a deficit. This week has gone really well. I've managed to hit all of those goals. I haven't missed one at all. If you watched last week, I did have to do a toss-up between my calories going over or not hitting my protein goal, but we haven't had any of that this week, so that's good. Feels good to have everything ticked for all 7 days. My exercise, I have done 4 days in the gym. I did a lower body session, an upper body, a gym circuit, and I went to run club last night. So a little bit about my background in running. I've been running for a long time. I've never been a particularly good runner. I'd say I'm usually just above average for my gender, my age. I did injure my hip in October last year after doing Manchester Half. I felt it go, and it hurt for a long time. It was niggling for ages, and I haven't been able to run properly. So I have been going back to running for a few weeks now. I've probably been back doing a weekly run for maybe 6 weeks, and they've always been a really easy, slow-paced zone 2 run. And my hip has been okay. It's been a little bit achy, but it's not been like as bad as it was. But then last night at Run Club, did do an out and back, and you had to go out for 20 minutes and then turn around and then beat yourself coming back. So I came back in like 17, and I really enjoyed the running fast, but towards the end of it I thought, I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow, and I am. My hip flexor is really sore. Anything where I've got to like lift up my leg, like walking up the stairs, is a little bit painful. So slightly annoyed about that. I'm gonna have to stick to being a zone 2 runner for now, I think. I don't think my body's quite ready to do what it needs to do. I know what causes it. I have a pelvic tilt, so my glutes and my hamstrings, I think, are really underactive. So my hips take over a lot of the work and take a lot of the stress when I'm running. So I do need to do some stuff to sort that out. I did say actually in last week's video that I would start doing some posterior chain stuff at the gym. I haven't done that yet, but it definitely is something that I need to do, because I want to get back running. I want to enter some races, and I love having a race to train for. It just gives us that motivation to keep going and keep going out for a run. So in terms of my weight, I have weighed in at 177.8 pounds. Last week it was 178.5, so it is down 0.7 pounds, but that's not much. I know weight fluctuates based on many different things. I didn't go to the toilet yesterday, TMI I know, but it does affect it. So if you look at averages, so last week and the week before I spoke about doing a bit of a table in Excel just to show, because I do weigh myself daily, and it's to show why I do that. So if you look at the averages, I'll put it up on the screen. My weight is coming down, and I mean it's come down anyway. It is just coming down slowly, but I don't think I want to change anything yet. Like, it's not troubling us so much that I feel like I need to drop my calories or up my step goal or anything like that. I'm happy with how it's going, and I'm feeling a lot better. Like this week I have felt, I don't know what it is, I just feel lighter, you know, when you're walking and you feel like there's a bit of a bounce in your step. Like, that's how I felt this week, so I do quite like that. Those tables are really good because you can kind of see averaging everything. So I can see my good protein days, and because I track all my food, if I do see a high protein day, I can go back and be like, right, what did I eat that day? So I can replicate that. I love tracking stuff. Like, my brain is very much analytical and I like to measure things to improve them rather than just going at it and only measuring one thing. I think just to measure your weight would be a little bit silly to do. I have done my measurements. I haven't re-measured myself. I think I'm going to do that every 4 weeks. So it's another couple of weeks yet. So looking at the week ahead, I do have a couple of plans in that is going to put me over my calorie goal. So I'm travelling home on Friday to go out for my friend's birthday. I'm driving, I'm not drinking. I'll probably have one drink. I am going to go see my grandma on the way up, and I can't control what she gives us, and I'm not going to say no to my grandma. So I don't know what to do for that. I haven't decided if I want to just have it as like a non-tracking day. Part of us feels like that's undoing the hard work that I've done so far, but equally I don't want to be the kind of person that's like not participating in life because they've got these things that they want to do. Because once my plans calm down, which they will in a couple of weeks, I can be doing it daily again. So I think I'm probably just going to have that as a non-tracking day and jump on it the following day. But another issue that I have is that it's my boyfriend's birthday on Tuesday, so we're going out on Monday, so that's 2 days where I'm not going to be tracking my calories, which does kind of make us feel like, oh, I'm falling off the wagon. I know I'm not, but my brain is all or nothing. So I think part of the challenge for me will be to have those non-tracking days, still hit my step goals, still do everything else that I need to do, but then jump straight back on it. I think that's where I need the work, because previously I would fall off and then I would stay off for a while because I think, oh well, I've knackered it this week, so I'll start again on Monday. But no, it's going to be jump straight on the week after, the day after. The following week, I do have some notes, that's why I'm looking over here. Following week I do have a wedding and then a birthday meal the next day, so the whole thing of if you miss one day you can't miss two. But I mean, I'm not missing it unintentionally. I have plans that day, so we're gonna let it slide. So that's 2 days this, like the coming week, and then 2 days the week after where I'm not going to be able to stay fully on my game and do what I want to do. But like I said earlier, I don't want to miss out because of that, so I'm going to have fun on those days. I'm not going to overdo it. Like, I'm not going to go and binge on loads of food because I'm not tracking, but equally I'm going to pick what I want off the menu when we go out for food. I think that'll be fine. And if I can maintain my weight-ish over those 2 weeks, I think I'll be really happy. But yeah, I can check in with you next week and let you know how that's gone. That is it for my update this week. It's been pretty uneventful actually. I think the hardest thing that I've found that I do actually want to work on this week is my water intake. So I have been drinking 2 litres of water a day, but the first litre will last me from when I get up till about 5-6 o'clock, and then the last litre is like 6 o'clock till bed. I'd like to finish my water and spread it out earlier in the day because I am sick of getting up during the night to go to the toilet. It wakes us up, it affects my sleep, and then I'm more tired. It's like that waddle that you do to the toilet in the middle of the night and you're trying not to wake up properly, you're trying to stay in that little half asleep state so you can just climb straight back into bed. I hate it. I'd rather just get a full night's sleep. So if anything, that's what I'm working on this week. I'll see you next time. It's going really well. I'm really happy with how it's going. If you would like to join me, feel free. If you are also on a weight loss journey, please let us know so I can watch your videos and subscribe to you and we can support each other. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.